David Raben is a board-certified psychiatrist, trauma specialist, and neuroscientist. And he's also the co-founder, along with his wife, Catherine Fantuzzi, of Apollo Neuroscience, the first scientifically validated wearable system to improve heart rate variability, cognitive performance, sleep, focus, relaxation, and access to meditative states by delivering vibrations to the skin. Dr. Raben, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me, Ben.
I mean, this is amazing that a perfectly safe, easy to use product can deliver all these valuable benefits.
Yeah, it's not unheard of, right? We know that music can deliver a lot of the similar benefits we often take for granted. But you know, as well as all of our listeners, that when you are having a bad day and you step into your car or walk into a room and one of your favorite songs is playing, that you almost instantly forget that you were having a bad day and you feel better, right? And I always like that as a former musician, amateur musician, and music lover. I've always noticed that effect. And as a neuroscientist, wondered, how does that work? Because it's nearly universal across all humans. And music has the ability, when it's fast and loud, to give us energy. And it has the ability to calm us down and help us fall asleep when it's slow and soothing, right? And yet, again, neuroscience has had very few explanations over the last 100 years for why that happens. And so when I was in the lab studying how to create, I was working with a lot of veterans and people with severe trauma that were not getting better with medicine. And we were trying to figure out, well, maybe there are ways to help alleviate some of the suffering of these folks using technology, and maybe music that the body feels as a solution, because music through the ears works so well. But you can't have stuff in your ears all the time. Like, I couldn't be listening to music while I'm talking to you, but I can use Apollo on my chest when I'm talking to you and you can't hear it, right? And so this is the same for our patients with PTSD, and the same for most working people in the world who are busy throughout their day that can't have music in their ears.